Well, yet again, UK cops have been caught on camera acting like the thought police. Believe it or not, some protesters dared to undermine the current thing.
Obviously, I know there's no issues you being here with the protests and stuff. I know you're here quite a lot. The issue is the flags, I'll be perfectly honest. Which is obviously...
So it's the flags again? The flags, right.
I mean, they were carrying multiple flags, but one of them, oh my god, one of them had these colours!
You are causing a nuisance.
No, we're not.
I want you to leave, peacefully leave, and cut the protest short today because you've upset people.
Yeah, I'm upset every time I see an Extinction Rebellion clown blocking the road. Do you go and interrogate and arrest them because I'm upset?
People will take offence to the Russian flags that you are displaying, as there's currently a war going on in Ukraine with Russia. That's a public order offence, and we've got offences that we have to deal with. And to do that, we need details. And we need all of your details to then carry on the...
No, sorry, you don't get to decide what opinions I can express about a war under threat of arrest.
So, right now I'm going to ask for all of the details. If you don't give them, I've got powers to arrest you.
No you fucking don't. You don't have the power to arrest someone because someone else claims they were offended. And that's why all these charges were eventually dropped and Essex police is being sued. Russia is bad. They arrest political dissidents. Proceeds to arrest political dissidents.
Don't give them, I've got powers to arrest you.
It's okay when we do it. They were all imprisoned overnight. And unbelievably, the activists were not only charged with disturbing the peace, but with inciting racial hatred. What? Against who? They were protesting against a war, against a cost of living crisis caused by that war. What the hell has that got to do with race? And they weren't just displaying Russian flags to cause aggro. The demonstrators said they held up a 7-metre-long bunting which contained the flags of every nation in the world. Our government has sent over £2.5 billion of our money to prolong this war. Of course we have the right to question it in public. How many times do the police have to be told? A person claiming they were offended by something doesn't give you the power to arrest someone. How many fucking times? Harry Miller won his case. The College of Policing came out after and clarified that the police can't take, quote, a disproportionate response to reports of a non-crime hate incident. That means, despite the absurdity of the existence of speech, which isn't a crime, but in Bizarro Clown World still represents a non-crime hate incident. You can't go around threatening, intimidating and arresting someone for basic free speech, for holding a flag that might offend someone, when anything can offend anyone. It's completely arbitrary. There are thousands upon thousands of Ukrainian flags being flown in villages, towns and cities across the entire country. You don't get to decide which flags are officially regime approved and which flags are offensive and therefore illegal.
I'm still not finished. So right now you've got public order offences and we need to take your details. If you don't give us your details, then we're going to arrest you. So it's either that. So we're going to arrest you, or you can arrest us and we'll go. Just for the public order offence, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm the defence you're not mentioned when questioned, some of which are later on in court, and anything you do say may begin evidence. That applies to all three of you, so if I can remove your phone now.
Maybe the cops have spent just a bit too much time doing the Macarena at gay pride parades. Too little time learning and remembering what the actual frigging law is. Thankfully, as I said, these charges were dropped 4 months later, and those arrested and imprisoned are now taking legal action against Essex police. Don't forget, there was national hand-wringing over anti-royalist protesters holding up offensive signs and being arrested. Where was the outrage over this? There wasn't a single news report about it. No blue check mark on Twitter was bothered about it, and yet similar things continue to happen across the country again and again. They tell us they don't have the resources to respond to car thefts, to burglaries, but they have plenty of time to intimidate, interrogate and arrest people for expressing anti-regime opinions. I mean, no wonder the real criminals have no respect towards or fear of you. It's beyond the pale and it has to stop now.